These cameras are very common in the US. They protect your property from burglars, but occasionally they capture something strange. One of their advantages is that you can speak through them. This feature saved the life of a 7-year-old girl named Taylor. This incident happened sometime in early 2020 in Arizona. Little Taylor was riding her tricycle on her street when she saw a bobcat. Bobcats are quite overpopulated in America and often wander into human settlements. A bobcat, a wild felon, isn't usually too dangerous for an adult, but for little Taylor, who was only 7, it was extremely dangerous. The bobcat blocked Taylor from returning to her house, so she had to ring her neighbor's doorbell.
Hi, Lauren. I'm on my way home right now. I'll be out soon, okay?
No, please come open the door. There's a bobcat. I want to come in. Please.
Okay, tell her we're going to be home in 1 minute.
Is anyone home?
No, we're going to be home in 1 minute. We'll be home in 1 minute, sweetie. Just stay right there.
Okay. I really want to come in because my mom, I don't know where my mom, I think my mom's at home and I saw it.
Unfortunately, the neighbor wasn't home, nor was Taylor's mother. But when the woman heard the little girl crying, she said she would immediately get in her car and come over. Unfortunately, time is still running for a little Taylor.
I want my mommy.
Okay. It's fine. Just stay there, okay? We're literally turning the corner where AJ's is. Okay. And don't hang up with her. Stay on the phone with her. Okay.
Can you call my mom?
Yes, I will definitely do that. As soon as I get you in my house safe, I will call your mom.
Ryan.
The neighbor finally arrived quickly, and the little girl was safe. Luckily, everything turned out well. But if the neighbor was far from home and couldn't return so quickly, it could have ended much worse for a little Taylor. In 2022, someone posted this disturbing video on Reddit. The video shows a young man who appears to be covered in what looks like blood. The man repeatedly tries to break down the door of a house. On his third attempt, he likely hit his head on the door. After the blow to his head, the man lost consciousness, lost his balance, and fell onto the fence behind him. After a while, the man regained consciousness and tried to get back on his feet. Unfortunately, the video ends at this moment. After the video was posted on Reddit, many people commented that the man was likely under the influence of alcohol, which would explain his uncoordinated movements and aggressive behavior. Unfortunately, the video was posted on Reddit without any comment, so it's impossible for us to know what really happened. On September 4th, 2023, around 3 in the morning, the home security camera captured something unexpected. The exact location is unknown, but it is likely somewhere in the USA. When the homeowners reviewed the footage in the morning, they were absolutely shocked. The camera starts recording as a woman slowly approaches the doorbell. She leans against a chair for a moment, then begins trying various keys she has with her. The keys do not fit the lock, The woman appears confused, probably under the influence of something. Her attempts continue, but fortunately remain unsuccessful. The homeowners didn't know this woman at all. When they saw the footage in the morning, they were extremely frightened. According to the information we have, nothing similar has happened since then. However, I'm sure the family living there remains very conscious to this day. As you surely know, these cameras don't turn on by themselves. They need to detect some movement or sound, so the owner of this camera must have been surprised when this recording appeared on his phone in the morning. Do you see it? The video was posted on Reddit with the description: "Ghost dancing in front of my house." You can see it even better if we speed up the video a bit. What do you think this could be? Do you think it could be just a camera glitch? But then why did the camera turn on in the first place? We probably can't explain this video, but it's certainly disturbing. Did you also manage to capture something paranormal or found a scary video that deserves to be in our next video? Don't hesitate and send the videos or links to our Instagram DMs. And don't forget to include some info about the situation. Well, I'm not gonna waste another minute, so let's get to the next video. On July 15, 2022, 10-year-old Robert Tucker was returning from his friend's party. Even though it was quite late in the evening, Robert decided to walk home by himself. It was a Friday evening, and his house was only about 2 blocks away. As he walked, he began to notice a car following him slowly from a short distance behind. Robert's parents had warned him several times to be careful. Robert became very scared and quickened his pace. When he reached his house, the doorbell camera started recording. See for yourself. As you could see, Robert ran to the door as fast as he could. Unfortunately, the door was locked. Robert knew he had a big problem, but honestly, considering he was only 10 years old, he handled it perfectly. He gathered stones from the decorative path to the house and started throwing them at the driver. The driver was forced to back off, giving Robert time to escape. According to the information we have, he then ran through the garden gate. His older brother was already home, so he was safe. I don't want to imagine what could have happened if Robert hadn't handled the situation so well, or if his brother hadn't been home by chance. Well, we can be glad it turned out the way it did. This video is from nowhere else but Ohio. A local weirdo, probably homeless, seems to have mistaken his house, or rather, forgotten that he hasn't owned one for a long time. The video was captured in February 2023 at 10:30 in the evening. See for yourself.
Sorry. Hey. the fuck are you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Who the fuck are you?
Honestly, I really don't know whose fault is it now. The man entered the house very confidently. The homeowners were immediately frightened and started screaming. There is also something weird on a man's face. You know what, let's not delve too much into it. Let's hope it ended well. The video was recorded on September 14, 2017 in New Mexico. In this video, we can see a view from a home camera aimed at the driveway to the garage. Around 3 AM, two small creatures suddenly appear on a camera. As you could see, the two strange beings walked on the driveway for a while but disappeared at one moment. The two strange beings walked on the driveway for a while but disappeared at one moment. Does anyone have a logical explanation for this? Let us know. This video is from Oklahoma. Luckily, this man had a doorbell camera installed at home. Otherwise, I would never believe what happened to him when he was returning from work.
Ow! Kurt, take me to the hospital. Take me to the hospital. I think that's that state. I think that state. At your mailbox. Right there. No.
Don't ask me how this happened. I don't understand how the man didn't notice the snake, and I don't understand how the snake got there in the first place. And I certainly don't understand why the snake attacked the man so viciously. We would need a view from the other side, but according to the information we have, the man was taken to the hospital in time and is fine. What happened to the snake? We don't know. Thank you so much for watching this far. I would like to offer you subscribing to this channel, so we can maybe see each other again sometime. If you still haven't had enough, here are some similar videos you can check out. I'm Bart from Kravin, and so hopefully see you next time.